Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Kamal and I'm from Guru E. And today I would like to present my endodontic simulation portfolio. And as we all know, the endodontic simulation we give us many opponent to give us guidance before we do it in our clinic. So it's a place where we do any error and the doctors will guide us and give us many tips. And we all know that if we as a clinician cannot provide ear-to-ear image towards the patient. And for my portfolio is I was doing the Protaper technique at 241. And firstly we after we get the uh, correct diagnosis for the particular tooth, we must take the pre-operative radiograph of the tooth. And then we isolate the tooth using the uh, anterior clamp or butterfly clamp. And we proceed to access cavity and then coronal flaring. And after that, if time is not permitted, we temporarize the tooth using the GIC, glass ionomersmian. And then after that, at the second visit, we open up the temporary restoration and proceed to canal preparation and master jiffing and straightly towards the final station using the composite restoration if indicated. We will do crown for this anterior tooth if the marginal ridge is fully affected. And I would like to proceed with my reflection in these specific steps. As I know, as for me, for me in this reflection, it will give us many guidance to avoid many errors during the clinic. So my first reflection is cavity preparation, and as we all know that from based on my reading, the mandibular centralizers may have two canal in fibula, which is 41%. And the root canal is a type 2 root canal classification with a single apical foramen. So during the cavity preparation, we must we outline ourselves as the inverted triangle. We also need to prepare the cavity by following the long edges of the tooth so that we didn't in the perforation of the tooth. And also we must remove the unsupported enamel to so that we can have straight line access for the tooth. Next is a canal preparation. As for this particular exercise, I do the canal preparation using the Protaper file until the F2 working length of 31 mm. And during the canal preparation, I insert the Protaper file in the canal and rotate clockwise so that it might be tight, as it shows that the canal is the canal tissue is fully shaped and be removed. And after that, before I proceed with the bigger file, I use the K file size 10 to avoid any ledge and to prevent dentinal blockage of the in the canal. And also, if we using the needle shape, we must not have extra pressure in the canal. And lastly, during the final restoration, the canal orifice might be too deep in the cavity, and we may have insufficient direct vision or indirect vision of the tooth. So we must carefully put a thin layer of body agent at the base so that after the final radiograph, the clinician may confuse as the void in the canal. And we mostly use the flowable at the base of the orifice to avoid void, and then layer by layer uh, we fill up using the uh, normal composite resin. I think that's all for me. I would like to thank you, doctor, for give me opportunity to present uh, in video presentation. And I would like to give my regards to all my colleague and doctors so that we can stay safe at home and take care of ourselves. Thank you.